Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Anthony Edwards is on the rise. Karl Anthony Towns said, quote, he already has the talent. We all knew that when we drafted him, but he just wants it. And he has that thing, something you can't teach. It has to be built in. Asked of his ceiling, Edwards says, quote, I don't think I have one. I can be as good as anyone.
Oh, tremendous, Allie. Thank you. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at point guard. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard. Play. And of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of It should be one heck of a matchup.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Edwards can't hit. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns with a rebound.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Now here's Towns. And Gobert with the stuff.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist from Giddey.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Over Edwards. And there's another one for the Thunder.
A contested bucket, but Josh Giddey willing that one in the cup. Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
Towns finds Edwards. Gobert gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Here's Giddey. Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Dort for 3. Knocks down the long J. So Dort's got 6 points. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch.
Oh, wow!
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Giddey passes to Williams. Back to Giddey. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Towns is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Off target with the 3. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Conley. McDaniels against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Gobert. He's guarded closely. Over Williams. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Gobert against Giddey. Dort outside. Outside Giddey. Over Gobert. That's good from Giddey. On the assist from Williams. Giddey's got 6.
Boy, hard to defend a guy any better. Give credit to Josh Giddey for staying locked in on that jumper.
Here's Edwards. And he makes it on the layup.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Thunder with a lead. Outside Giddey. Some solid defense from Edwards.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Conley finds Gobert. He gets it in there. 6 points for him.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Off target from outside. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Gobert drives in, and Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Now Towns. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. 5 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
I love Shai Gilgeous-Alexander not wasting a moment. Off the catch-and-shoot situation, no hesitation. Love it.
Over to the wing. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Giddey. And here's Edwards outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, in pick-and-roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title-caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires from the corner. Offensive board. Gobert gets the bucket. Gobert's got 8.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
Outside Giddey. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Edwards. To the left side wing. Here's Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Giddey passes to Williams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
That free throw misses. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
Towns can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:33 left in the first. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Pass to Williams. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Williams against Reed. Clock at 6. Giddey passes to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
You tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Pass to Conley. Back to Towns. And here's Edwards. Now here's Towns. Takes a 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
It's not just the three-point shooting. It's the range three-point shooting. Towns will fire from anywhere.
Here's Dort. Lets the 3 fly. Edwards pulls it in.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Conley. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Towns for 3. The shot no good. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Here's Edwards. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Here's Towns, and he lays it up and in. Towns has got 9 points.
Dominant on the boards. Karl Anthony Towns knows I can get points on the board by getting to the offensive glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, sinks it from just inside the baseline.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Pass to Towns. Deflects the pass. Towns on a screen. McDaniels passes to Towns, and down it goes. 2 points.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the stripe.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite, but some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon, You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his third All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, the team leans into his ability to carry the offense, and right now, Karl Anthony Towns is a problem for the defense.
And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, B.A., because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the second time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
And that one falls for Towns. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one's good. Giddey.
Now, this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. Williams defending. Gobert no good. Oklahoma City trailing. To the paint. And here's Giddey. Back to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Conley. Giddey against Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Towns. Over Williams. Towns can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. McDaniels covering. Outside Conley. The 3. Offensive rebound to the right side. Left side Edwards. Dort with a steal. Here's the teardrop. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Giddey defends. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. Behind the back and lays it in. Conley's got his first points of the game.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Here's Giddey. And Gobert with a block. Now Towns. 15 points in the game. That's a pass to Towns. The kick out to Edwards. He takes it in, and Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Giddey into the lane, over Edwards, and it's Giddey missing.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Edwards with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Edwards against Giddey. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
So you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Wide open look. They shoot again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
And Williams drops them both. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Williams finds Giddey. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Dort outside. Three-pointer. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. So Dort's got 5 points in the quarter. Conley passes to Edwards. Fires the 3. No good that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Williams with the screen from deep. Giddey. Unable to get that one.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Back to Giddey. Towns against Williams. Williams a screen on Towns. A shot from the mid-range. Williams' shot is good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Williams defending. Gobert against Williams. The 3 is up. The shot by Conley, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
From deep, Giddey. And Conley grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley finds Towns. And that one drops for him. Towns has got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from 13 feet. Down it goes.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Oh, there's the alley. Right side Conley. Back to Towns. McDaniels from long range. No good there. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. The three ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Takes the three. And it's Giddey with the rebound. And the Thunder shooting just 32% here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Williams a screen on Conley. Back to Giddey. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. There's the three. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Edwards. Pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Giddey. Goes up at the elbow. Rebound Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now McDaniels. The kick out to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Noel's checked in. There's 48 seconds left in the second. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Robinson Earl's checked in for Williams. To the wing on the left. Pass to Joe. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, Noel looking to end the drought. And the three-pointer goes. Noel's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Outside Conley. The 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
The concentration required under duress of the contest. Mike Conley, easy work.
And so it's Minnesota in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Karl-Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Jeremiah Robinson Earl. He's out there with Lou Dort, and it's Joe in at the 2. Towns down low. Robinson Earl on him. Towns can't get it to go. To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Here's Towns. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Robinson Earl. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Gobert. Saric covers. Here's Towns. Over Dort. And there's Towns on the assist by Gobert. Towns has got 21.
What a sweet shooting big man is Karl Anthony Towns. At 6'11", always ready to rise and fire off the catch.
The shot by Dort, no good. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend. This guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
Here's Robinson Earl, covered by Towns. The shot by Dort, no good. Minnesota shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. Dort proves there's no one way for an NBA journey to go, Doris.
There's no question about that, B.A., because, listen, we associate success with the young guys with being a high draft pick. Fact of the matter is there has been plenty of second-rounders and even undrafted guys who've had big-time NBA careers. And I love the fact that Dort never gave up, and it's paid off big time for this young man.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 13 feet out. The shot misses, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels from long range. He drops it from range. McDaniels got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Towns. Uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done.
Here's Robinson Earl. Dort for 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Towns. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Towns has got 25 points. Here's Joe. He shoots. And it's Noel with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. From the left block. And he can't bank that one in. And the Thunder shooting at a 44% clip in the third. It's Dort on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
That's good from Dort.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
Pokusevski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Waters comes in for man. And Dort hits them both. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him.
Here's Anderson. Shots blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Here's Waters. Pass to Joe. And here's Saric. Anderson covers. 4-3. And the basket by Joe. Give him 8. Minnesota in the lead. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Outside, Anderson. Here's McLaughlin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McLaughlin's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Joe. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Dort. Let's go with a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, Lou Dort is in rhythm, and he's getting more and more aggressive as he feels things flowing.
Anderson with it. It's hauled in by Saric. Now Dort. McDaniels covering. Dort's shot is good.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Anderson. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Pokusevski. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Moore's checked in for McLaughlin. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in. Here's Dort. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Well, that's a smart pass by Alexei Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Saric against Gobert. Pass to Anderson. Free throw line jumper. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Joe, defended by Gobert. Gobert with the double. Here's Pokusevski. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to McDaniels. Sends it home from three-point land. McDaniels got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Dort outside. To the left wing. Here's Joe. Give him 8 points now. Wiggins finds Dort over McDaniels. McDaniels with some nice D. Pass to Rivers. Down low. Here's Gobert. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent, elite defenders in the game.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Prince comes in for McDaniels. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Jang's checked in. That one misses for Gobert. Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And B.A., at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Pass to Dort. Here's Pokusevski. Pure from three-point range. Pokusevski's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Anderson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fires from deep. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 11 feet out. That shot is off. Nice D from Anderson. Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. The drive by Rivers. And that one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
There is a determination that Austin Rivers brings on dribble drives. He will not fear contact. Believe that.
Pass to Joe. Now here's Dort. Here's Pokusevski. Reed defending. Here's Joe. Here's Wiggins. Tries again. And Pokusevski gets it to go. Pokusevski's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, this is the aggressiveness this coaching staff has got to be thrilled to see from Pokusevski. You're a 7-footer. You've got all the offensive skills. Make sure you're contributing on the glass.
Back to Prince. Pass to Reed. Takes a 3. The Thunder pull it in. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Defended by Gobert. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Now, this guy's got a lean frame, but he is willing to mix it up. Draws the foul there. Nicely done, Alexei.
Knocks down the first one.
There is something so captivating about Alexei Pokusevski. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle. And folks, I just think the upside of this young man is tremendous.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Robinson Earl's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Dort. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:14 left in the third. Here's Noel. Pass to Reed. Out to the right wing. Here's Rivers. Here's the pick. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Well, if you are a modern NBA shooting guard, you have got to be able to shoot with range, and Austin Rivers knocks it down.
Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Prince. Launches it. And he can't get that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Mann. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Nice D from Reed. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The T-Wolves on top, up 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Mike Conley. Taurean Prince is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that 3-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
For 3, Conley hits the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Count the basket.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Reed to screen on Williams. Pass to Reed. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Robinson Earl. Oh, and Reed with a block. And here's Conley. Now Reed. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Up and over Conley. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Noel, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Three-pointer. They get it again. Here's Giddey. The shot comes out. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Noel. To the inside. Here's Conley. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And he gets it back. And he comes up with a bucket. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 5. Back to Anderson. Three-pointer. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Conley. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now here's Reed. Conley passes to Reed. Here's Prince for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
And Minnesota calls time here. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Saric checks in for Robinson Earl. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Allie, thank you. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Reed, a screen on Giddey. Edwards for three. They grab their own miss. That one falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Williams up top. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley passes to Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Puts the move on. Rebound Minnesota. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Edwards with it from behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Wiggins on the wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Prince. Now Conley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Conley's got 7 points for the quarter. Giddey against Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Edwards. Giddey laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you love the play call by Josh Giddey. Calls the screen to him, simple pick and roll action. He understands what to do with the ball.
Edwards for three. Gets the three to fall. Edwards has got 21.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Edwards against Giddey. Wiggins from long range. Here's Saric. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Reed sets a screen. Edwards for three. He buries it from three.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. And McDaniels is subbed in for Prince. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins. McDaniels against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. Basket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Here's Towns. Launches a three. They get it back. Gobert. And he gets it to go.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh,
absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
One shot. And the free throw, no good.
Rudy Gobert is one of the game's dominant big men. He understands how to use his length and his size defensively, and he's figured out how to fit in. This guy is an outstanding screener offensively.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Giddey knocks down the triple. Giddey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
May not be Josh Giddey's first instinct, but boy, he can flat score the basketball.
Edwards for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34 points. Edwards against Giddey. Picked by Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. The offensive rebound. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards finds Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive, doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Williams against Gobert. In transition, here they come. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Falls for Towns.
Well, Karl-Anthony Towns, one of those 5 men that you can play in a big lineup, you can play in a small lineup. Because of the diversity of his offensive game, you can mix his spots on the floor. So important.
And so Towns nails them both.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Edwards got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hit shoot a 3-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Minnesota in the lead. A minute 37 left in the 4th. Towns is screen on Giddey. Here's Edwards. That one goes in. Edwards has got 29 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed Nice win here for the Timberwolves.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Rudy Gobert.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
McDaniels from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 12. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth. Dort for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pulls up for three. He's off on that one. It's Giddey on the wing. McDaniels covering. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Up and over Conley. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.